In 2026, living on a fixed income means watching your purchasing power slowly erode month after month. Inflation is quietly driving up the cost of groceries, utilities, and healthcare, making every single dollar stretch thinner than ever before. The federal and state governments actually have billions of dollars set aside across 5 specific relief programs, but they operate on a system of passive omission. If you do nothing, you automatically default to paying the absolute maximum price. This creates a stark trade-off. You have to decide if navigating a maze of localized bureaucracy is worth keeping thousands of your own dollars in your bank account. You've probably seen generic lists promising free benefits for seniors. Those are largely useless. Real government aid doesn't work like that. Eligibility is strictly tied to your highly specific financial profile. This decision tree shows exactly how to approach this. Before applying, you must map yourself to one of 3 demographic profiles. You fall into the fixed income baseline, the homeowner, or the recent retiree. Your path changes completely depending on your specific bracket. Throwing applications at random agencies guarantees rejection. You have to align your exact effort with the specific bureaucratic lever built for your profile to actually see a return on your time. Let's start with the fixed income baseline. This profile is for you if your biggest threats are basic utility bills and monthly healthcare premiums. The Medicare savings programs are designed specifically for this bracket. If you qualify, they can entirely eliminate the standard monthly premium you currently pay for Medicare Part B. There is also the Extra Help program to aggressively cut prescription drug costs. To get this one, you have to route your application directly through the Social Security Administration. For localized utility bills, there is LIEHP. This provides direct cash intervention to offset the rising costs of heating your home in the winter and cooling it in the summer. To access these funds, you need to provide deep asset verification. That means gathering months of bank statements and submitting them through your state Medicaid office or the SSA. This matrix outlines the catch: annual recertification. These benefits aren't permanent. They require a yearly administrative burden to maintain. But look at the bottom line. Enduring this friction instantly eliminates hundreds of dollars in baseline monthly costs. Next is the recent retiree profile. This applies if you've experienced a sudden sharp drop in your income since 2024 because you stopped working. You are likely facing IRMAA, the income-related monthly adjustment amount. It is a severe penalty that taxes your current, lower retirement income based on your higher earning years from the past. There is exactly one bureaucratic lever to fix this. You must locate and file Federal Form SSA 44. You can't just tell them your income dropped. The SSA 44 requires you to submit legal proof of a qualifying life-changing event, like a formal document showing work stoppage or a divorce decree. This matrix highlights the primary trade-off: federal lag. Relief isn't instant. You must proactively battle delays and monitor tax returns against SSA letters. If ignored, you default to passive omission, absorbing a massive surcharge that drains thousands from your accounts. You have to willingly trade the frustration of federal delays for the ultimate reversal of those backward-looking surcharges. It is the only way to stop the bleeding. Finally, we have the homeowner profile. As inflation pushes property values up, your property taxes scale right alongside them, directly threatening your fixed income. Local relief programs offer 2 possible outcomes. Depending on where you live, you can either permanently freeze your property's tax rate or secure large annual rebate checks. The hurdle here is extreme local fragmentation. There is no single federal website or standardized form that will solve this for you. You have to independently research your specific county tax codes, track down local deadlines, and secure the exact paperwork required by your county assessor. Look at the action column. Success here relies 0% on federal assistance and entirely on your own localized research. The timing is unforgiving. Missing a local county deadline by a single day usually forfeits your entire yearly exemption. It demands heavy, independent research. But freezing that tax rate is the single most effective way to protect your largest asset from inflationary billing year after year. The harsh reality is that the government will never proactively optimize your retirement budget for you. You cannot rely on your tax preparer or automated software to catch these opt-in programs. You have to be your own advocate. These 3 scorecards map out your exact next steps. They provide a clear visual directive based on your specific demographic profile. Do not try to do everything at once. Pick only the one program from today's breakdown that perfectly matches your bracket, and ignore the rest until that is complete. Always verify your state's exact income and ASDAT thresholds through official.gov portals. Ignore third-party mailers or phone solicitations that promise to do this for a fee. Think of the return on investment. Spending a single, frustrating afternoon making phone calls and filling out paperwork can yield savings equivalent to a part-time job salary. In 2026, accepting the friction of paperwork is no longer optional. It is the only guaranteed mechanism you have to retain your personal wealth against default institutional billing.